suggestion on combating Donald Trump as president. Please ignore his shiny objects. Hey everybody, what's up? And welcome to Social Thoughts with Dr. Nick. And yes, you may be asking yourself, what the hell does he mean by shiny objects? Well, you know what? It's his voice. People pay attention to things that he says. And of course, over the past 18, 19 months, he's been saying some outlandish crap. But as you just found out over the weekend, the people who are higher up in his cabinet will also say some outlandish things. So people always start to focus in on what they are saying. Not on what they are doing, but on what they are saying. Like, for example, there was this whole big thing over the weekend on the amount of people who came to his inauguration. So what? Who cares? It's, some people's were bigger, some people's were smaller. His is probably in the middle someplace. But his was the biggest. I had 1.2 million people there or some shit like that. Who cares? And then you have Kellyanne Conway, and she starts talking about alternative facts. Now, that means alternative facts are just lies. Or I can't call them untruths because they are just lies. So you know what? People are all bent out of shape now because Trump's saying that he had the biggest inauguration of all time, and Kellyanne Conway is talking about alternative facts. But that's the shiny object. You have to focus in on his policies and things that he is doing right now. Let's talk about that today. So now you have the opportunity to ignore the shiny objects and focus on some of the things that he's done already, even though he's only been in office for about 72 hours. He's done a few small/sneaky things. So let's start with the WH.gov page, where his administration took away the pages that were focused on the LGBTQ rights. He took away the page on climate change. He took away the page on civil rights and replaced it with a page promoting law enforcement. And some of the bigger/sneakier things he did was that his administration postponed a hearing for a Texas case involving their voter ID laws or rules that they're trying to get implemented in Texas, because several courts already found that they were in violation of the Constitution. But the hearing was coming up this week, actually, and Trump was like, no, wait a minute. And he also postponed the consent decree between the Baltimore Police Department and the Chicago Police Department, where those two people were killed, respectively. But even though two people died under unique circumstances and they were being looked at through the Justice Department, the Trump administration came in and said, oh, wait a minute, hold up. So he's been doing some things already that while everyone else is focusing on the size of his inauguration and things like that, pay attention to the other stuff. And more importantly, just today, since the sun's come up, he signed 3 more executive orders. And the first one says that, okay, we are officially out of the Trans-Pacific Partnership, the TPP. That's done. That's done. So I'm pretty sure China's going to take over that, which is terrifying. Number 2, he also pulled us out of the Mexico City policy, which actually funded international organizations that were mainly focused in on family planning. But hey, that's over with. And also, he third and finally, he implemented a federal hiring freeze. And here we were all told that he was some great jobs creator. That's not going to go right. So yeah, ignore the shiny stuff, focus on some of the things that he's doing right now. And so, as I close out this video, I just want to say I will give Trump props that he is a master marketer. He knows how to manipulate shiny things. He knows when to say them, when to pull back. And he also uses Twitter as a shiny thing too. because as soon as he says anything on Twitter, people just go to it and it's up on the news that fast. So his voice is a shiny thing, and so is Twitter, and that's very dangerous. The people will focus on the shiny things and ignore the beef. You can't do that. Yes, he's a marketing master. It works, but people need to wake up and stay woke and get out of the matrix, literally, so they can keep tabs on this guy and see what he's doing and see how he's actually going to hurt America. He really is. So, on that note, I'm out. You guys have a great day. Stay tuned, and I will talk to you soon. Okay. Bye.